Imperial is an outsourcing business, but it is one of tremendous scale and complexity across the African continent. We are in the business of performing processes or activities on behalf of our clients.
Imperial is the largest supply chain management organization in Africa, and with the range of services that we offer in the range of geographies that we offer it, there's nobody comes close to being the go-to service providers, the go-to partners for people who want to move their products into these markets.
As we've grown into the rest of Africa, we have taken that logistics outsourcing and perform today much more than that, also in terms of route to market services, selling product, or even building the brands of our customers. Today, our business in the rest of Africa is of similar size and scale as our business in South Africa. So we effectively doubled the business by growing outside our home base of South Africa.
When a multinational talks about being their partner in a market like Nigeria, they want you to be able to prove capability to take their product to a universe where it's going to be sold. So our strategy on that front was to acquire local family-owned businesses in those markets and then partner with those founding families and management team to take the business to the next level.
Imperial entered the healthcare pharmaceutical environment through the acquisition of RTT. Through their knowledge of pharmaceutical supply chains, we were introduced to the Shanrai family. And at first our interest was actually in their consumer products business, which we have a long legacy in South Africa, and we wanted to partner with them or acquire that part of the business. But they impressed us with their pharmaceutical business. So the worldwide healthcare businesses, both in Nigeria and Ghana, were the ones that actually fitted into our strategy at the time much better than we anticipated.
In Africa, most of the consumption happens in informal markets. So Worldwide Healthcare had a distribution network second to none in the market. And we believe that we could leverage that skill and take that and develop a very strong pharmaceutical distribution business across the continent.
Imperial and Worldwide have complementing skill sets. Imperial is a logistic provider, while Worldwide is what we call as a full service provider. The strength of Imperial lies in the get me there part of it, which is the logistics solution, while the strength of Worldwide is in the second leg, which is the sell my product, which is the sales and distribution piece, followed with the marketing piece. So if you put the two together, you have a complete offering to a principal.
Our business exists only because principals allow us to perform services on their behalf. And in Nigeria, Worldwide Healthcare has that magic touch.
It's an unbelievable team from the top, right down to, people in operations. So that I would say is the secret to the success of that business, is the quality of the people.
Good people are usually ambitious, and in Worldwide we have a lot of good people, a lot of ambitious people. There's a limitation to how much we can offer them within a smaller company. And if we don't show them the bigger picture, in time we will lose that talent to other companies. Imperial provides a much larger scope and opportunity for their careers, and with the new policies that we have in place, I think everybody stands to benefit a great deal.
The value that Imperial brings to our partners and the companies that we invest in either in South Africa or any other country, is that we bring a bigger stage to play on. And through our ability to fund the business, our relationships with other principals, or our access to other countries or other markets, or other categories of products, we can actually stretch the business for them to perform even better, but on a bigger stage.
Remember, we joined Imperial only 4 years ago, and we were an acquisition at that time. And we've watched how the people of our business have been integrated into Imperial and have gone on to bigger and better things in other geographies, in other industry sectors. They've been able to expand their own horizons within this great big organization that Imperial represents.
We've actually always been known as Worldwide. In the marketplace, the Worldwide brand is well known among all multinationals. So it's a brand that's well recognized, well respected. And I think if we can build on that brand, we'll be able to take the business to the next level.
it retains the brand integrity everybody knows worldwide, but it also shows the repositioning and the newness of strategy and structure and integration.
We want to double the business in the next 4 years. We want to triple the business in Ghana within the next 4 years. And we want to do a rollout of this model across Africa.
The 2020 strategy of Imperial looks at how we finish what we have started. And it says, how do we take this platform that we've created of two-tier integration of the get you there plus the route to market, sell your product, drive your brand, and to deliver that in all of the major markets with the downstream support of the miners.
The one thing we don't do well is we don't spoon feed anybody well. Not our own people, not people that's been here for 25 years. So there's a lot in it for them if they want to participate, they want to learn, they want to contribute, and they want to make a difference beyond what they do day to day. And if that's the attitude of anybody that works for us, in any market, in any type of business, I think they personally can succeed and become the valuable employees that we want them to be in the business.